very interesting, and it's being used more and more frequently these days. You want to know what it is? It's called Doomscrolling. 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 So a lot of us are sitting at home because of the lockdown in India, and we are constantly on our phones trying to get a sneak peek into what the government is doing to counter the COVID threat. We're trying to figure out things that are happening in our locality, on our WhatsApp groups, within our family, within our circles. There's a rush for hospital beds, for oxygen cylinders, for access to doctors, for your constant scrolling and constantly binging on the news isn't going to end the pandemic. It's going to only make you feel worried and dismal, all right? That doesn't mean you close your eyes and ears and mouth and sit under a rock. It's important to be educated and informed and in the know. But an excess of anything can be problematic because, as I said earlier, it sets the wrong tone. And when I say wrong, it's not a moral judgment on what is right and wrong. It's wrong because it will weaken you, and anything that weakens you or makes you feel like you're losing hope, that's not exactly good for you. Now you get to decide what's good for you or no. How much of the news do you want to really consume? How much of that news is verifiable? How much of that news is really contributing to your understanding of the way this virus is behaving, mutating, and moving in different directions? You get to decide what's good for you. But if you're feeling weak, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling disconnected, if you're feeling isolated, if you're feeling pessimistic, if you're feeling a loss of drive, then for very obvious reasons that's not good for you, because that takes away precious time that you could be giving to important people, important goals, important activities. All right? War isn't over yet. We don't know when this pandemic is going to end. But what can end is this trend and sort of tendency in your life to invite worry and therefore misery. So be very careful about the habit of doom scrolling.